So we're going to be doing joint variation today. I've done direct variation and indirect variation or inverse variation in our previous tutorial. So for today, I'm going to be doing joint variation. Now, when you have two quantities, so when a quantity varies with two quantities at the same time, you can simply say that they are jointly variated or that they vary jointly. Now, let me give an instance. If I say that A varies directly as B and jointly inversely as C, now this is an example of joint variation. A varies directly as B and jointly inversely as C. So this is what I'm going to be having. So if I should introduce my constant here, I'm going to be having that my A is equal to my constant K multiplied by B over C. And this is equal to A is equal to KB over C. You can also have that, let's assume that we're given that A is directly proportional as B and jointly directly proportional as C. And this is what you'll be having. And when your constant is introduced, you're having this. So this is how joint variations appear, and these are the equations of joint variation. Now I'm going to be solving an example under this joint variation. So this is a question that I have here. The question says, A varies directly as B and jointly inversely as C when B is equal to 6 and C equals to 3. A is found to be 14. Find A when B is equal to 8 and C is equal to 2. They say A varies directly as B and jointly inversely as C. So this is what I'm having. That means my equation is going to be A is equal to KB over C. And now they say that B is equal to 6, C is equal to 3, and A is found to be equal to 14. So I'm going to substitute these values into this equation in order to find the value of my constant. So I'm having that A, which is 14, is equal to K, which is unknown, multiplied by B, which is 6, all over C, which is 3. I can simply cancel out. 3 here is 1, 3 here is 2. When I multiply, I'm having that 14 is equal to 2K. I'll divide by the coefficient of the unknown K, which is 2. And I'm having that my K constant is equal to 7. Now the question further says, find A when B is equal to 8 and C is equal to 2. So I'm going to write down my equation again. A is equal to KB over C. Now I don't know my A, so I'm going to write it out. A. My constant is 7 multiplied by B, which is 8, divided by C, which is 2. I'm going to cancel out. 2 here is 1, 2 here is 4. So my A is going to be equal to 7 times 4, which is 28. And that is the answer. So this is it for joint variation. And as you can see, it is very easy. I'm going to be solving more questions in subsequent videos, maybe after I'm done with partial variation in the next video. Thank you.